Hi, my name is Rémi Boudreau, owner of Expressions Painting, and today I'm going to show you how to wash a roller and a brush like a pro. Let's start with the roller sleeve. Before you take the roller sleeve to the sink, you want to make sure you remove as much paint from the roller with this type of tool. Or if you don't have this tool, you can use any flat spatula. But the idea is to remove as much paint as possible so that you don't waste paint first of all, and then it reduces the amount of paint that goes into the drain. And take lukewarm water. First rinse the middle of the roller, removing any paint that might have accumulated in there. If you don't, then that will dry, and then next time you put it on a roller cage, it will be harder to remove. First, do like this, just remove as much as you can. But the trick here is to simply let the water run in the middle of the roller, and it will create a fountain, and the water will rinse the paint over time. This way reduces the amount of water that's required and the time that it takes, because while this is going on, you can go and clean the rest of your paint. After maybe 30 seconds or so, just give it another quick wash like this and turn it around. And basically this should do it. You just let the water run until the roller is completely clean. Once you stop seeing paint coming out of the roller, that's an indication that the roller is clean, but you might want to try it one more time to make sure. But in this case, it's perfectly clean. So what you do is you take one of these spinners, we call, or if you don't have this, you can always take the roller cage, insert back the sleeve onto the roller cage, and just go outside and give it a couple spins so that the water will come out of the water and bring back every string of fiber back to its original state. If not, it will kind of clump up and won't work as good as next time you come to use it. Next, we have the brush. Now, if you spend enough money on a brush, you don't want to waste it by not taking the proper time it takes to wash it. So this is one area that I see a lot of painters even not take enough time to wash it and really ruin their brushes and have to invest more money in some good quality brushes. At least 2 to 5 minutes is what it should take you to properly wash a brush. The first thing I'll say as a make sure not to do this is to put your brush upside down and let the water go inside the bristles. This will first of all twist the bristles, which will make it work not as good next time. But it also puts unnecessary water inside the brush. And if you don't know this, inside the brush there's a piece of wood that acts as a spacer to allow the brush to work as it does. And if that piece of wood swells up, it creates the brush to not work as good once more. And another point is to not leave your brush soaked in a bucket of water. The same idea applies. It will swell up this piece of wood in the middle. If you need to leave your brush unattended or dirty with paint because you can't wash it immediately, wrap it in a piece of plastic, remove all the air, and that will give you at least a couple more days if you want to delay the washing process. But here's how you properly wash a brush. There's a few techniques you can do. You can just go like this at the bottom of the sink. You can go and fan the bristles this way. You can do a twist like this. Whatever you do, don't turn it upside down like this under the water. And you want to do this until when you squeeze paint the brush like this, you don't see any paint. In this case, as you see, there's still paint running out. So you want to do this until all you see is clear water. Now I'm not sure if you'll be able to see from the camera, but at this point there's no paint coming out of the brush when I squeeze out the water from it. So this tells me that the brush is properly clean, and I can go and spin out the excess water. Just like this. And if you're professional, you most likely have one of these tools, which is a brush comb, and you want to run through the bristles to realign every single bristle so that next time you go to use it, it will work and feel just like a brand new brush.